I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title-caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Pass to Bradley. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
At 6'6", you can see shot ready. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good use of the catch and shoot.
Pass to Bradley. They need this. The Grizzlies pull it in.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Morant, no good. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Giddey. It's a 10-point game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Giddey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Brooks outside. Jackson down low. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Adams. Williams from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Bradley sets a screen. Giddey into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
That free throw no good. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Jackson. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Giddey with the drive. Oh, Adams with the block. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
And it's Morant missing. And the Thunder in possession here. They trail by 14. Here's Jackson. That shot, no good. Good D by Clark.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Tipped. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Jackson. No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. The drive by Morant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Clark for 3. Bradley grabs the board. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And stolen by Clark.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
A different look for Oklahoma City. .50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And the second free throw is good. .41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Mann to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren over Clark. That one a little long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And Morant drops them both. And here's Jones. Pass to Holmgren. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
And
21.
good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Hero, and he dunks it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Jackson down low. sinks that one from the post. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Here's Jackson. Here's the second effort. And the layup is good. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
For 3, Robinson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Bradley. And he banks in the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And they recover it. Pass to Robinson. It's stolen away. Here's Dort. Grizzlies with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Hero, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Now here's Dort. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
John Morant, first personal foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clark with the screen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 15-point game. Outside Jones. Here's Mann. There's the drive. Holmgren. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Thunder with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Morant's got 12 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Williams. And it's Holmgren missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
13 foul.
5 ticks left in the second period. Fader on the way. That shot missing.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Your Thunder, 18.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 18. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers.
Grizzlies foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 17-point game. Pass to Clark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
And here's Giddey. Up top, Jackson. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Clark. And here's the fast break. The finish! And Williams punches it home.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Jackson, the screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Giddey. Will it go? Here's Bradley. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Rebounded by Cousins.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. To the inside, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Here's Bradley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
From deep, Morant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Bradley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brandon Clarke.
Second team foul. At the line for
And he can't get the first one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And he can't hit the second. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 12-4 run.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies, my goodness.
And it's Thunder's ball. Right wing. And here's Muscala for three. Nails it from three.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. Here's Bradley. Another shot. And he lays it in. Bradley's got 8 points.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
.119 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bradley. Over Cousins. Bradley misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Pokusevski on the wing. It's Hero on the take. Stripped it away. Takes a three. Williams misses.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City.
Holmgren. Darius Bazley.
Memphis in total control. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Thunder foul. Trey Mann. First personal
No good on that one.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Oklahoma City.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
14 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Memphis.
It's both from the stripe.
There is something so captivating about Aleksej Pokusevski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle, and folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Offensive board. Tries yet again. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Grizzlies. 11 points in the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Morant. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Bradley. Now Giddey. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Hero on the wing. From downtown. No luck on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Jackson. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Kicks it to Hero. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And
the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Bradley. Shakes him. Clark grabs the board. Memphis in total control. Now here's Hero. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Bradley misses.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And stolen by Morant.
John Morant.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Memphis. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Bradley inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And here's Morant outside.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Bradley. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:29 left in the final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Brooks. Here's Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Bradley. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. The three is up. Pokusevski the miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Outside Giddey. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Chandler. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more